Salina
and Sabrena
cannot come to the phone right now.
We're too busy. We're getting loaded.
Stoned.
Ripped.
Faded.
Yeah, so leave us a message or something.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hello, ding dong, bing bing. We're on off the hook again.
Yeah, we are.
And it's another week, and this is Sabrena Contreras.
And I'm Salina Johnson.
I almost said Selena again.
Again? It's because
you
you're looking
it?
at me. No, I didn't catch it that time.
Oh, okay. I went
It's funny.
Sabrina.
It's funny that that's the thing you want to do.
It's cool.
It's cool.
How
and
are
if you don't remember, then you can just...
Yeah, we can do a little double look-sees.
My necklace has my name on it, in case you forget which one I am.
And mine has my name.
So...
And now we're labeled.
This just is like the government wants us to be.
We're very like Nicole Richie, Paris Hilton vibes.
I love them.
Yeah, or Alana and
Abby.
Any
iconic girl duo.
We just go through every like woman.
We're like Mary
Romy
Kate, Ashley,
and
Romy,
Michelle. We are Romy and Michelle.
Who else is there?
Daria and
Jane.
Jane.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
yeah.
Daria and Jane.
Yeah, they're cool. I feel like Daria's kind of like, I don't know, is she annoying?
I would be annoyed by her. I mean,
Yeah.
I've actually rewatched the show like as an adult, and I'm like, she's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I want to be friends with Quinn instead? You know?
Yeah. Isn't it weird how your perspective
It is. It's like, I'm like, that's who
people.
I like am or wanted to be, but realistically, I'm just a Quinn.
Yeah. That's kind of like on The Office, the very first time around, I thought Jim was just the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And then the second time I was like,
yes, you're like, ugh.
Wait, he's kind of like an asshole.
Yeah, he is. Like,
yeah.
he cannot take anything seriously.
No.
And I'm like, dude, what do you...
And he's just like harassing people all day.
All day.
Like Dwight, I'm like, just leave the guy
like,
alone.
Dwight's like obviously got some mental health issues.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And there's that one episode where Jim is like, he's spent like however much money, just pranking him. I'm like...
And then, though, that's when he realizes he's like, what am I doing with my life?
I feel like that was more so about like, oh man, why did I spend $500 more than
crazy.
Like the actual introspection?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so funny.
It's like we were talking about 500 Days of Summer, you know?
Yeah.
Your perspectives are all different.
Yeah, 500 Days of Summer is a funny one.
Because like all of us, we're all like, what a bitch she is. I would do anything for him. He's so hot. And then you watch it as an adult and you're like, he is seriously like the worst.
Like a piece of shit. Yeah, that's why I dated pieces of shit.
Oh God, it's so like on brand and like relatable. I'm like, ugh, you're such a specific type of guy.
Ew, so specific.
He is.
And
it's a shame that it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt because I love him, you know, and I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt in that movie, but
he is aware though. Yeah. He's like in interviews, he's been like, I don't know why people like love that guy.
That
he kind
is
of
so
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah. I've seen them.
God, and you're like, she just leaves and then she's engaged with somebody else. We're like,
she's like, yeah, well, when you know, and obviously it wasn't with you.
Yeah. And then we're like, oh,
I know.
Like, what? She's just being honest.
Why didn't she just give him a chance?
Oh my God.
Ew.
Young. We were young.
I know. Yeah. And I do know that like my pick-me tendencies were because of like my daddy issues and like always wanting my dad's attention. Yeah. So like, I'm different. I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm different.
Look over here.
I'm different. Yeah. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh God, I love that little change in perspective. Another weird movie that I watched as an adult, which it's a weird movie in general. But do you remember that movie Ending in the Cupboard?
Oh my God, Plastic.
I watched it as an adult. I'm like, this is such a piece of shit of a movie. Like, It's like so
He's
fucking
like
dumb. And like obviously the cultural appropriation and the
little bear.
You know, that's a given. But if it's just like the production quality, like the movie itself, I'm like, this movie freaking sucks.
90s.
It is
so like pinnacle 90s.
Yeah.
I remember watching that movie and being like, I want that fucking cover.
I wanted it.
Yeah, and that little boy, what is going on with him?
I don't know. Little boy actors in the 90s are like, the one in the Santa Claus has always bothered me. Like, I just want to punch his face.
They all look like
they're also punchable.
They look like a turtleneck.
Yes. With like that like rich white boy like haircut. It's like long and shaggy
like
kind of.
If a turtleneck was a person, it would be those boys.
Ugh, gross. No wonder they never made it. I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah. Maybe they were the ones that like got away from childhood acting.
And they're normal now.
They like we're gonna fucking.
They're like, we're the lucky ones.
They're like, I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
Started teaching 3rd grade and never
very
looked
fulfilling.
back.
It's very fulfilling to me. I have a family.
Got a dog.
Yeah. Good for them then, I guess.
And we are eating chicken sandwiches tonight.
Still a little punchable though.
Yeah, totally.
The punchable aspect remains. Yeah. Though I've never actually punched anybody in the face.
Me either. But
it just seems like it would hurt your hand so much more than anything.
Ouch.
Right?
Ouch. Yeah.
I do have those dreams a lot where I like punch somebody and my fist is like, it's like my wrist is like limp and I'm just like, I used to
have those dreams a lot. And you know what else I would have is like the dreams where I'm running and I'm like getting
No, I don't like that at all.
Like running in water.
Oh God.
I used to have those all the time, but now no.
Okay. Tidal wave dreams. I have tidal wave dreams a lot.
I've had tsunami dreams.
I have those a lot though.
Ooh. Well. It
doesn't sound good, right?
I don't know. I feel like maybe is it scary? Is it scary?
It's pretty scary.
Oh, like you're frightened in it?
Not even I'm not like running or anything. I'm just like
you're like, "Oh shit."
I'm like, yeah. Kind of like, "Oh wow, that's crazy. Are we all going to die?"
Huh. But you're not doing anything?
No.
That's kind of wild.
One memory I have, I was in a restaurant, like a beach front restaurant. And you know those ones where you can like see like the ocean and I was in that and there was a tidal wave. That was scary.
Wow.
And so I probably won't go into any of those. Well, no, I would. I would.
You're like, is this
I love
the day?
Good beachfront dining.
Is this the day?
And if it is, so be it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm not gonna let the tidal wave win. I'm not gonna avoid going to a beachfront restaurant.
Yeah.
For fear of being wiped out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat my shrimp.
I'm gonna eat my salmon dinner.
I'm gonna eat my halibut or cod dinner. And
or cod.
And when that tidal wave comes, I'm just gonna sit there and what?
And it's kind of a full circle moment.
It is. It's like
the ocean reclaiming its food or its
oh shit.
Ecosystem.
That sucks.
That's actually is that
does it
like
really want it back when it's been all seasoned and buttered and shit?
Does it?
I don't know.
Or is it mad at us?
It's mad.
Oh
my! I always think like, why do I not feel bad for fish ever? You know?
Are you okay, Kurt Cobain? Do you know the lyric?
No.
When he says,
I don't
it's
like
okay
Nirvana,
to eat
I told
fish.
you.
He says it's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings. Come on.
Maybe I don't hate Nirvana.
Are Kurt Cobain. I forgot that you didn't like Nirvana. Yeah. I remember the Beatles. Yeah, maybe I just filter out things that
Nirvana
that I don't agree with.
Like,
Okay, well, what did you sound like when you were 26?
Kind of like this.
I'm just kidding. No,
it's just I can't help it. Guns N' Roses. I hate Guns N' Roses. I hear their songs, I just want to like bury myself.
I do understand the Nirvana thing. I get like, yeah.
Do you like Pearl Jam?
No,
I love Pearl Jam. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Like
we went different ways on the grunge route.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not. I do really like that one song. It's a cover, and they do.
Oh, where can that's such a good one.
That guy hung out with horses.
That's how he got to where he's at right now. That guy hung like a horse.
That guy hung like horse.
No, Eddie Vedder probably is though. He don't have a voice like that.
Like a beautiful,
and that was like probably
to look at.
Yeah, that didn't help. Like that he was just like gorgeous.
No,
and was up there skin.
And also his I just think that all the songs sound the same after a little bit, but I can see the same thing with Nirvana.
Yes,
I can see how that could.
Yeah, and so that's how I always compare them. I'm like, if someone's like, I love Nirvana, I'm like, do you like Pearl Jam? And it's usually like they like there's one or the other.
Yeah, totally.
So you're Nirvana and I'm Pearl Jam.
Yeah. Are you NSYNC or Backstreet?
I'm NSYNC.
This is really making sense because I am Backstreet. Backstreet's back.
I mean, obviously everybody liked that and their hits, but
I love
interesting.
Boys.
I did not think that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if I would have assumed, I would have been like, no, we're both NSYNC. If anything, we're both NSYNC.
That is so funny. We're both NSYNC.
We're both NSYNC. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm 100% Backstreet.
Who cares? 98 degrees. LFO.
Who was the LFO? What did they sing? Something like, about a girl?
Girls in the summer or something like that?
Girl, yeah.
Oh
God.
What a time though. There were so many. That's why
they were hot. All these boy bands and the girl bands too.
Yeah. Hanson. Oh, I loved Hanson.
What the hell were they? Like the goddamn Three Stooges, but like white little boys.
I was honestly, I think that I thought one of them was a girl for a long time.
One of them was.
Yeah,
I remember being like 7 and being like, "What the fuck is up with these?"
Yeah, and then I think at one time when I found out that they were all brothers and not two brothers and a sister, I was like, "What? Which one? Which one's?" Who's the boys?
Who's the boys?
You can't ask that.
No. No. Who cares? Who cares about Hanson? Really? Where are they?
They're around.
Are they shopping at Erewhon, do you think?
Oh, for sure. 100%. If you're going to run into any of the Hanson brothers, it's going to be at Erewhon.
You think?
Yeah.
I think so too.
The Lawrence brothers?
Oh, I loved the Lawrence brothers.
Yeah,
there was 3 of them too, right? Joey, Andy.
They were all on Boy Meets World.
No. One of them was in Boy Meets World.
I thought 2 of them
were
on Boy Meets World.
One of them was in Blossom, the one that goes, whoa.
That's
The
Joey.
oldest one. And then the youngest one was in a lot of Disney Channel original movies.
Okay.
But I liked
Lawrence.
I liked the one that was on that's the last
Lawrence.
Larry? The one that was on Boy Meets World is my favorite one.
They were on Brotherly Love.
Brotherly Love. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, so good. What a time.
Yeah. I did love that.
I loved Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
It really taught me a lot.
Friedle.
I was actually watching Monday Night Raw last week, and like they showed Topanga was there, and like, did you see that? Did Gil make you watch it? No, okay. I was watching it, and so it was in LA, so a bunch of like celebrities were there watching it, and it's wrestling, you know. And Macaulay Culkin and Kieran Culkin were there, like a bunch of celebrities, and then Topanga, Danielle Fishel, was there. And they like put her banner next to her name and everything. And the guy that played Eric is sitting right next to her, and they do not acknowledge him as a celebrity. And
Friedle.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a name.
Yeah.
And he's like next to her, like waving, and it's just showing her. And I'm like,
oh my God.
Me and my friend were watching it. We were like embarrassed for him, kind of.
Yeah, that's
and like I was like, that's Eric. That's Eric. He's a celebrity. Yeah, and like I don't think he realized. Yeah, he's like, yes, it's me.
He was even what the friend on Kim Possible, Ron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And My Date with the President's Daughter.
Oh
Do you
my
remember
God,
that
I
movie?
do remember that movie.
I love My Date with the President's Daughter. Yeah, I
What a
love
banger.
that movie.
Oh shoot.
And there was that couple that like had the bags over their heads.
Yes. I wonder if that's available to stream anywhere.
I don't know if it is.
But it's gonna be one of those things that'll suck now if we watch it now.
I think
Oh, it's
it
probably on
was. It
Disney
was
Plus.
at Disney.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And we're gonna
I
watch
hope
it now, and it's gonna
so.
be like so awful.
Probably, but
I mean, some movies are okay.
Some of them.
yeah, if you take them for what they are.
Halloween, obviously Halloween Town.
Halloween Town solid.
Well, yeah, the Halloween ones are good.
The Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish. Oh, Under Wraps is a good one. That one's hard to find.
Stepsister from Planet
Weird.
Weird.
Oh,
Xenon.
Xenon.
Ah!
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom. Yeah, they are. My
Boom, boom,
supernova
boom.
girl.
Oh my god, that's like
What was the skating one?
Brink.
Brink. Yeah,
I used to rollerblade a lot, so I was very into Brink.
yeah, we loved.
We
Brink.
loved Brink.
Yeah, and the like evil one, the
Uh-huh.
the bad,
The bad boys.
guy.
Which one I wanted to be? Do you remember the movie? I think it's called Wish Upon a
Oh
Star.
yeah,
I wanted to be the sister.
the older one or the younger one? The older one, Alexia.
Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, Katherine Heigl.
Fucking Katherine Heigl, bitch.
Fucking bitch. She is. I heard.
All of them. All of them impeccably dressed.
Oh,
all of those every
yes.
single outfit
Yes.
is so good.
Oh my God, that's such a good one.
Yeah, all of them.
They had to wish.
Oh
at the
my
same time.
god, that wardrobe.
I wish I were Haley. I wish.
You can actually find all of that shit at Target now.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, you can. You can.
Hell yeah, dude. All that shit is like back.
No,
Look
I
at
was
my-
like driving.
Look at these stupid socks.
No, I was driving near the middle school by my house the other day, and I'm like, I felt like I was like flashed back to when I was in
It's
middle
ins-
school.
it's
They're
so
like
weird.
so good at cosplaying us
so
when we were in middle
weird.
school. I was like, what year is this?
Yeah.
It was
It's
crazy.
so weird.
I'm like, you guys nailed it. That's exactly what we dressed like at this time the time that you're going for.
I don't know what the feeling is that it like evokes in me. It's sort of like, it's not like anger, but it's not like oh, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like why?
Yeah. I don't know what that feeling
Yeah.
is.
So I think.
But like, I'm not mad at them,
Yeah.
but I'm just like,
You're just like.
Yeah.
mm.
So the other day, like Saturday, we met with somebody, and he's older, right? This older white man.
Ugh.
And I was trying to
Say less. I'm just kidding.
The
He's
worst.
like the only,
I'm
the
just
only
kidding.
older white man I like.
Okay. All right. The
But
one.
We were talking about like
The token white
like
guy.
couches and like furniture, and I was finding him. I was like, oh, look at this one, and it was this really cool like 70s like orange, but it's still like modern. But,
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
like this, well, I mean the style I like.
Yeah.
And then he was like, that's tacky, and I was like,
Oh.
and I was like, oh, and I was like, why? Because you already lived it, and he's like, yeah, we had that, and he's like, looking back now, it's tacky, and I'm like,
Tacky? Is that the word you're looking for when you look at them? Okay.
No.
no, not tacky.
I wouldn't, yeah. I would never listen to a white man's advice about
Yeah.
No, I get it.
design, but
But I think
I understand the
where I'm-
sentiment.
Where I'm getting at is that later on that day, I went to a vintage store in Uptown Whittier, and I was
Mhm.
like, oh, let me look in there. And everything
yeah,
was
it's-
like 90s, and I was like there wasn't something that I liked. I went in there looking for something 60s, 70s, and it was like all like t-shirts that I still have in my closet.
oh
Yeah.
my God.
And
Yeah.
I was
The
like,
Looney Tunes shirts
Stop.
that they sell for
Yes.
$400. I'm always like, what?
No, all of
The
those
fuck
shirts.
is
It pisses
that?
me off.
Those shirts, I remember being like, these are fucking hideous, and I don't know why they're in my fucking dresser.
Because they were
I
just
hate
around,
them.
right?
Yeah,
And
how did we
now-
get
yeah,
those?
Because it just fucking, I don't know.
Around- like,
They
no,
were just around though.
They were like
always.
given at like the movies
Yes.
or something.
There's some
like a
stupid
free
reason that
merch.
every kid fucking had one.
No,
and now they're like
literally.
at vintage stores
I
for like
rem-
$400.
That like bothers
So that's what
me.
I'm saying.
first
Is
of all.
is it that we already lived it and that we're
Like we're over it. Yeah.
And
No, because I love it.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
think it's
over
just,
it.
I'm not over it either, but I'm just like, live your own
Like
time.
you don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly. Like,
That's kind of where I am. Is like, you don't know
even know.
But they
why though? Why do we feel that we're protective? We're protective over like what?
They've never done anything.
The late 90s, early 2000s.
Maybe we are. I don't know. Maybe I am.
I might be too. I get it.
Yeah. I don't know, because it does bother me a little bit. Of like,
you're like fucking
but
poser.
then I'm sure that I did that shit. I don't know, because like I feel like I always gave like credit to like because I remember when we were growing up, like the 80s was really, you had the shirts that said like made in the 80s and like all this stuff. So it was all the Gen X people. But like you know, with the peg leg pants and stuff, I did that.
Yeah.
But I was always like, I want to be like them.
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
I guess.
Are they
but it
like,
just seems more like smug the way they're doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Like it doesn't seem like it's an admiration.
homage.
Yeah. It's more of like we could do it better or something.
Yes. Exactly.
Because
like,
even back then, the Gen X's were like, oh, they liked, like, I know people be like, oh, I like that when I was young. You know, they're hyped and then I'm hyped.
Totally.
It's like not that way.
Like wearing like a Dead Kennedy shirt meant something.
Exactly. They're like, oh, wow, you know.
Like we're on.
Yeah.
Yes.
But right now I see somebody wearing like a Pearl Jam shirt and I'm like, bitch, what are you doing?
Like, do you listen to them?
Like,
have you ever heard them? Yeah. Or Pink Floyd.
Like,
there was a guy on Tinder and he was wearing a Pink Floyd shirt in a picture. And I said, do you listen to Pink Floyd or do you just wear the shirt? And that was kind of like a joke, like
you're like name 5
sort
songs.
of like passive aggressive, on my part, which like I don't care. But then he responded very earnestly, and he was like, "I just wore the shirt."
Okay,
like you admitted that.
Oh my god,
damn, that's insane. People are just like, yeah. But
what?
I don't know. Who am I? I'm not like one of those people that's like, well, name 5 songs.
Yeah,
but like show respect. You need to show respect.
Goddamn respect.
That's how I feel.
That is so
That's
funny.
how I feel. But
put some respect on that shit.
Where's my respect? Nobody, what does he say? Nobody gives me Rodney, what does he say?
Rodney King. I mean, Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney King. Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Rodney Dangerfield though.
What is it? Nobody gives me respect.
God, I can't remember, but that's like he's known for it, right? It's like I can't remember what it is.
Oh, we took those edibles earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Right before we came in, we took edibles, and I forgot up until now, and that's explaining.
Too. I like
this little.
This
is.
He
does jokes about his wife.
Yes.
And his kids.
I get no respect.
Yeah.
I get no respect. Is that what he said? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Rodney Dangerfield. Interesting character.
Crazy guy. There's a dude at Cantors that goes to the Cantors open mic. I think it's actually Tuesdays today at 5, which is about now.
They're doing it right now. You could be speaking as we speak.
One of the old writers for Rodney Dangerfield goes there, and he's like, it's so funny because you listen to him do stand up and you can hear like the same like da 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 da,
like the cadence.
Da 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 da.
Oh man,
da, da, da. It's so sick.
That's so cool.
Sick.
Love LA, man.
Me too.
Freaking 1 degree away from Rodney Dangerfield. Are you kidding me?
It's the closest that you could get, really.
I actually saw this downtown skyline on my way here for the first time in weeks because it's been so hazy and like just shitty.
Yeah.
And when I was coming, I'm like, I was crashed. I'm like, downtown, I can see it.
The last like 2 days I've woken up in blue skies.
Nice.
Which is really beautiful. I did feel so sad after I said about the Hollywood burning, the Hollywood sign burning.
Yeah. No, she did. She did. We were just like in a bad mood that day, dude.
Oh no, why did I say that?
She doesn't want the Hollywood sign to burn down.
Just to be clear, that sounds like terroristic.
No, it wasn't a threat either.
It's crazy how sometimes like you're
there.
just talking and then shit falls out of your mouth.
That's exactly. Tell that to fucking.
I'm like,
yeah, like tell that to people like Chris D'Elia.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
real. Oh my god, if any of them have like an ounce of the awareness that like some other people have, is like,
gotta love it. LA, right? Am I right? comedy, the business.
The business. The biz is
The biz.
The biz is
I'm
funny.
gonna stay out of it. I'm just gonna just do my own thing.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I'm gonna try. And like, I hope.
All we can do is just
We're hoping,
do our best,
and
know?
we're praying that.
But I'm not going to any weird events or
not going
being-
to any weird
Yeah.
events, not sucking any weird dick.
No, just
Metaphorical or physical.
Yeah, no, like
Ew.
nothing weird like that. So, and if that's gonna count me out, then count me out,
if-
Hollywood.
if you have to be a duck sitter, dick sucker.
I'm
I was
like, as a
that
side
was
job,
not right. That did not come out right.
I'm like, as a side job to supplement the content.
Am I having a fucking stroke?
It's the edible, dude. It's the edible.
I'm like, brownies? I'm just kidding.
That
Whoa,
sounds
scary.
good,
That would be
though.
really scary.
Yeah, those edibles are honestly, it's like make your own size. So we just kind of took the bite
And then said, "C'est la vie."
and then forgot. I totally forgot. And when we first sat down too, I was like, man, I'm not even high.
I know.
I hope it hits soon, blah, blah, blah. And then I forgot about it till you mentioned it.
This
There's
is
nothing in
empty.
there.
And then there's this.
She's all stroking out.
Cheers.
And then puffing
Yeah.
away.
You know what I was longing for a couple days ago? Summer.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Shit, I miss summer
I was
too.
like the smell of it
Yep.
and like being like, I'm gonna go swim.
Yeah, to
And
the
then
beach. We went to the beach a lot, I
Going
feel
to
like.
the beach and then going to that place in Malibu. I wonder if it's there still.
Which place?
Is the Malibu Creek State Park.
Oh, shit.
burned?
I don't know. It's very possible.
Ooh, I hope that it's not. And also, if it is, I'm so sorry, Earth. And but there's like a water hole, and it's called
What?
Rock Pools. And there's, oh my God, Salina, it's
I want to
crazy.
go.
It's like it's so like ancient feeling, and it's like all these huge rocks, and people jump off of them and they dive. I never did because I don't want to hit my feet.
Yeah, no, I really think it's cool when people do that. I did it one time. You're like near my house in San Dimas. Same situation, like a watering hole, and people would jump off whatever. But I think that where my friends took us was like a place where not a lot of people swim, because close to where like the rocks were, there was like a pole like sticking out of the water, and it was like all dirty.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay.
You're like, I'll just
And
put my
like,
feet in.
yeah, they're like, yeah, it's like nobody's ever here. I'm like, 'cause it's a fucking piece of shit. Because it's nature's
we're gonna
toilet
get
right now.
electrocuted.
Yeah, like 'cause there's tetanus all over the place. And so I'm like not trying to be a bitch. I'm like, I don't want to be a bitch. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm so scared of heights.
Oh no.
I jump off, hope to miss
You're
the pole, and I do. Land on my butt. Like sitting down like that. And I'm like, I get like the wind knocked out of me, and I'm like, like trying to breathe.
No.
And
when was that, Salina?
This was a long time ago. I was like 18 maybe. And I get out like finally, and then like later that night, I'm like bruised. All the back of my leg, my butt cheeks bruised. Like you painted
Did
them
other
with the roller.
people jump?
Yes, but they didn't land that way. They landed like normal people, I guess. Yeah, I don't
Are you
know.
supposed to?
I don't know. How am I supposed to like?
That's so scary.
Yeah.
Salini.
So
Yeah, stuff like that really terrifies me. There's one place in Oregon that I love going, and I know for sure that it's safe. But
we should go.
yeah, it's so oh my gosh. Me and my friend Haley
I want
go to
see
this
nature.
place. Oh,
Show me nature when
we're
in
gonna
Oregon.
throw up from so much nature, bitch. It is so beautiful. You're gonna want to live there. I swear to God, it's so beautiful. There's like Oregon spirits over there.
Oh my
it is
God.
so whew, it's beautiful.
Is it like really green where your mom lives?
It's
I think you posted a picture and
it's
green.
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 Oh, it is green.
I
My
was
mom
like-
lives in Oregon City, which
Okay.
is kind of like farmy. It's like
Oh, okay.
outside of Portland,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of farmy, like kind of like redneck. But my
Uh-huh.
mom isn't redneck.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. My mom isn't redneck.
Okay. My mom either. We don't have redneck moms, but
No.
for those of you that do, that's fine.
That's
it's just
fine.
Not that there's
just-
anything wrong with that.
No.
It's just ours are not.
They're not.
So.
No.
But yeah, it looks really green. You posted a picture when you were visiting, and I was like,
yeah,
yearning for it.
The Jiffy Lube. I was at the Jiffy Lube and took a picture, and it looked like I was in a goddamn state park. It's like the most beautiful Jiffy Lube
What?
to ever go to.
Crazy. I love
Are the
that.
Jiffy Lubes in Oregon?
I can't wait. Love it.
Yeah. Where's the most beautiful place you've been to? I mean, California is very beautiful too.
I
It's
know.
like so
It really is. But
perfect.
probably. I'm having a really hard time with this one because I don't want to. I don't want to say something like all basic and shit.
And say
but-
whatever is coming to
No,
mind.
I guess it would be in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah,
is
Hanauma
so
Bay is like
beautiful.
so pretty. Like the craziest thing I've ever seen in real life. I was just like, wow. But then like that's not unlike like the coast in Northern California is like so beautiful.
Northern California is wow.
Like Carmel
It
and like
is-
that whole area. It's insane that
It's
it's
like a
even in
picture.
California. Yeah,
It's like a living picture.
It's insane. It's
Yeah.
even in California. Like breathtaking.
Yeah.
But that just feels biased because I live here.
It's really not though.
It's not, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
It
like-
is so like, yeah, even Yosemite, I trip out that's like, I mean, that's here, that's right here.
Yeah.
And it's so breathtaking.
God, I've never been.
Really?
Yeah.
That is the very first place that I ever had like a reaction to seeing nature.
Uh-huh.
Like I didn't expect it at all,
Yeah.
but I like started crying.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, I had one of those
Beautiful.
moments in Lake Tahoe.
really?
Yeah, I was
Just
on a
like
boat.
in awe, like
I was on a
actual
boat in the
awe.
middle of the lake. There was nobody else on the front side of the boat because Rustin went inside to get me something to drink, and I was
on a
just like,
lake.
and it was just like perfect. And he
you're
was in
like,
line. He was in line for like ever, and then he came back and he's like, "What I missed?" I'm like, "I had a full on epiphany while you were
Yeah,
gone."
it's so
Yeah.
insane. Like that. Yeah,
Nature
like,
can do that. Isn't it crazy? Just
It's
a visual
crazy.
like can do that for you.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Grand Canyon. Have you been?
Either.
No. I'd like to go. I'm kind of scared of heights.
Go.
Yeah, we should go.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, I want to go to
Yes,
Sedona. All the red
Pixies
rocks.
Sing about Sedona.
Breathtaking.
Like life changing.
What?
I've heard.
Or I feel like there's like 3 places that I go in
Sedona.
my
Uh huh.
One of them is Sedona.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we climbed
Damn.
down like this like cliff to get into this like little water hole, and it was in between like pine trees, and there wasn't a lot of people, and I was like floating
No
on my
people?
back.
Ugh.
It was really nice.
Floating
That
on
is
back.
such a moment that you'll always remember,
Or
huh?
Yellowstone
Yeah.
National Park. I want to go there. My coworker.
I have a bunch
went
of
there.
camping stuff.
Bitch, let's.
I've never opened it.
You know why I
I
bought?
haven't. I've had it for like 10 years.
I bought my Jeep Renegade. Ask me why. Ask
To
me,
go on
hey, why?
adventures?
Ask me, Selena.
Why'd
why?
you buy a Jeep Renegade?
I bought it so I could have room to go camping.
Uh,
And ask me how many times I've gone camping
how
since
many
I've
times
gotten
have
it.
you gone camping?
0. None.
They make that song and everything, and you're fucking tarnishing the brand. You're tarnishing the brand.
There has been no
Living like
camping.
we're renegade. You're not living like a renegade, bitch. You're in
I know.
Koreatown.
And it even it says like in like it's really subtle. It says like on to the next adventure, like on the fucking where the key is, the
That is
ignition.
so funny.
I'm like, yeah, fucking
No, we can do it. There's still time.
concrete jungle, baby.
You're like,
We're in the
"Brr."
Watch out for these potholes.
Yep. Watch out for these crackheads. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should. I have camping stuff.
I actually would like
I'd
really
be down. I'm
love
not
to
anti-camping.
go.
I just like I want to go with somebody that's been before because I really don't know. I'm a beginner.
I've never been.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's just
We can figure it out
go.
though.
But I could clean out my Jeep Renegade and then I could make it so cute
Yeah.
where we could like even just camp in
Yeah.
my Jeep Renegade
That'd be cool.
in the back
Yeah.
and make it like a little Like fucking Pinterest.
You know, yeah, make it a Pinterest. I know exactly what you're saying.
Get a mini fridge.
Yeah. Make it like a glamping situation.
Glamp in the
there are those
fucking
things
Yellowstone.
where you can connect to your trunk. They're like tents. So it's like half of the inside of the tent is in your truck, and then Now that is something I've fallen into that wormhole on TikTok so many times. I'm like, this is so sick. It'll be like raining out, and they're like laying in the bed of their truck, but the tent is covered.
Stop it.
Yeah, and there's like ground even. It's just
that's what we need. Yeah. That now we're thinking.
If any avid campers that are gonna hear this would be like, these fucking idiots, I swear to God.
They're like Yellowstone.
It's like a tent over their truck or something like that.
No, honestly, I feel like we could do it.
I think so.
I have a lot of confidence in us.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both very smart.
Mm-hmm.
And we're both very savvy. Can I get the business women special?
We're business women. Yeah. Can we get the campers professional breakfast, please? Can we get the Bouldering Champs 2024 breakfast, please?
Can we get the women can do anything that men can also do lunch special? Side of fries. Oh my God, that would be so fun.
I know. My only thing is like wildlife and stuff can be scary.
Yeah.
What if we encountered a bear?
I mean, what if we encountered a bear?
I just feel like I can already see it ripping you to shreds, and I have to watch you be attacked by a bear.
Why am I getting ripped to shreds?
Because I'm not seeing it in a third person, so the only view is going to be from mine.
I'll say,
go like this to the bear.
Yeah.
Try to Caesar Milan it. Just jab it.
Oh my God. Memory unlocked.
Yeah. No, I still use that
My
technique.
ex had a pug, and she would always... I'm like, she doesn't fucking understand that.
Don't listen.
It's a pug. It's a pug.
I know.
Don't go camping off the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that's what I... Like, there's plenty of people that are, like actually, like, dumb that go
That's
to
not
these
us.
places.
Yeah, but those people do. And if they can do it, we can do it, is what you're saying.
We are not dumb. Yeah, I think that we could do it. And we could see such beautiful stuff. And we won't be doing it by ourselves. Because usually one time I was like living in Eugene, and I was like, I'm going to go hike. And I want to find a crazy hike. I'm going to go find a crazy hike.
By yourself?
Yeah. And so I'm going on my crazy hike that I found online. And I'm like going up and up and up this mountain. It ends up like a tiny dirt road. And I'm like,
no.
Is this right? But I keep going because my GPS is like, you're almost there. And there are so many potholes. I'm in like a Volkswagen Jetta, by the way. And I wind up like stuck in a pothole by myself. And like there were all these trees. And I thought that I ended up having to back up like one way. And like could have gone over a cliff.
Oh,
like it was so possible to go over this cliff, and my ass, I was like 23, and I was like,
oh my God.
Like so scared, but also like weirdly calm, because it's like, okay, like I gotta get out. But like, thank God I fucking got out of the pothole, first of all. And yeah, like, and then I just ended up turning around, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to go on that hike.
The desire to hike is gone. Your adrenaline spiked.
It was so crazy.
Yeah.
But like the amount of things that I've had to get out of by myself, like I have faith that we could go camping together.
Same here. I surprise myself a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bitch. You're fucking get all the shit done.
I changed my headlight the other day.
You changed your head. bitch changed your headlight the other day.
Yeah, I went into AutoZone and I'm like, I need this light. And they gave it to me and he's like, do you need help? I'm like, I got it.
Hold your help.
And then I went out and I turned on that YouTube tutorial and I changed that light.
Salini, that is amazing.
Outside of the AutoZone.
AutoZone.
I was like, hey, people are walking in and I'm like, oh, you got stuff going on too? Me too. With my hand on
your
my hood
hands
up.
are all dirty.
Yeah, I'm holding the hood up. I'm like, oh, me too, yeah. I'm a real engine head myself.
You put the thing up?
It's just my little headlight in my hand. I'm like, yep. See in there. What are you getting today? Or, oh, yeah, one of those. Cool.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Yeah, so it just takes things like changing a headlight to really make you feel confident.
100%. I one time bought my first DUI. I got a bicycle because I couldn't fucking drive. And I was like, well, this will be good. And I bought one of those like double baskets, the big baskets. Big old saddle baskets for the back of my fucking bike. And it looked sick. And it was for all my groceries so I could go to the grocery store. And that thing came with 0 directions. There were no directions on how to put it on. And I asked my dad, I was like, hey, could you like FaceTime me and you could show me how to do this? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. And then he never called me. So I was like, you motherfucker.
Classic.
Literally spent like 6 hours figuring out how to put this. I hate pieces.
Yeah.
I hate pieces.
That gives me anxiety to think about, honestly. I'm just like,
I don't
if I see
like
pieces, I'm like, I don't need this.
Yeah. Pieces
I don't need this
fucking my
side
ass.
table.
Yeah. But I did it, and then that fucking shit stayed on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was one of those moments
You're
where I was like,
wow, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Life is sucking my dick now. Life is sucking my dick.
It's crazy. Wow. And that's what guys feel like all the time.
Yes. That's how they feel after they like get bread for their house.
Crazy. If I felt that way every day, I would be just the same way.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I watched that movie Limitless the other day.
What did that have to
really
say?
It's not necessary. The guy takes it's Bradley Cooper.
Oh,
he takes the pill that like it accesses parts of your brain that like you don't normally access.
God.
To the point where like he has like X-ray vision or something. And I'm like,
relax.
This is, even if I unlocked every version of my brain, I'm not able to see through the wall, right?
Yeah, why? Like,
is that me being close-minded?
Is that me being narrow-minded?
I don't know, but really.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like anything I would want to watch.
No,
ever.
well, Russ was watching it, of course, and so I sat there and I'm like, you know,
anything with like music like that
like
dun, dun,
intense,
dun, 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 except for like,
and then that like gray
like
hue, like blue hue, like cool tones.
Oh God,
that's the hue of like the whole movie. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
I hate I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. I don't like that. I don't like those types
usually
of
set like in New York or some sort, obviously something like Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. They're like, get me a deep dish.
Yeah. They're like, I gotta take the L train to go get my deep dish.
That's how I think about Chicago people.
No, me too. I don't think they really have accents though.
I don't know what. No, they do.
Do they?
They do, yeah. Because my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Carlson, had an accent, and he would always say, I'm from Chicago.
What are the odds that we were accurate with ours? Not good?
I think that it might be pretty okay.
They were pretty neutral, huh? Ours could have went anyway just now.
I just think that maybe they don't like talk about deep dish like in every
and they don't say the L train in every sentence. Like,
no, I don't know if they might say L train.
I don't know, but I went once and
people do this as a dance. Isn't that funny? Have you seen that?
On what?
Just like
on TikTok and shit.
Yeah, like videos. They do that.
No, but I get it. It seems like easy.
I usually.
That's your go-to. Mine's actually probably just like. Okay, say like it's candid and someone pans to me. I'm probably just gonna be like,
"Oh, that's cute, Salina." That's
just like. He's like, oh.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, what's your go-to? Like,
I mean, usually I'm like doing.
okay.
I'm thinking like when I'm dancing in my car. It's a lot of arm and a lot of face.
Yeah, you're so NorCal.
Like that.
You're so NorCal. Jesus criminy.
I'm all.
Yep. You are. But I'm like, I'm just
gigging.
Yeah,
I'm listening to Celine Dion.
Yeah. That's the thing. You could pull up and you're doing that, but I never know what you're listening to. Sometimes you're doing that and it's like Lana Del Rey, and I'm like, oh. But then sometimes it's like Kendrick or something. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that is so funny.
Yeah. You never really know. It's a fun game.
It is. Yeah, I love being from the Bay Area because you can, like you can see it and
you can.
It just pops out sometimes.
It's crazy. Yeah, it did just now.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love the Bay Area though.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a
Some
special
people
place.
hate on it.
I know.
Especially
people from down here.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, we're on the same team.
Yeah, but it's a special place, I feel like.
Yeah, it's super special. And maybe the Mexican food isn't as good.
Okay, we can admit to that.
Maybe, there isn't the Dodgers and they have the fucking Giants.
I know, I hate that.
I hate Giants fans.
Me too.
They are so snotty and so fucking like.
They're just, ugh.
They're like, we just drank a bunch of wine. Like that,
Yeah. Yes.
They're like, oh, do you want a bottle of wine?
Gross. You're so right, though. I hate them.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that rivalry,
Yeah.
But
they got redwoods, bitch. Like,
I know.
Hello?
I know. And that's something
they got Santa Cruz.
That's compensating for, that. So,
yeah,
the redwoods. Oh my God. I've never been to the redwoods. Yeah.
Excuse.
Are we going to be near?
We could go through. Yeah, that could. Yeah, that's 100% a possibility.
All right.
When we go on our tour.
Woo, woo.
A ring a ding.
A bang bang.
I'm so thirsty.
You can have some my green tea if you want. It's just not sweetened.
No.
It's not very
fine.
good. That's why I haven't drank it all.
It's okay.
I told you I was trying to lay off coffee.
Do you have I asked you this, Salina?
What? What's that?
Do you like rose, like tea?
I don't really have it ever. So I don't know if I like it or not.
Do you like rose scent?
Scent? No, I'm not really a floral gal.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but rose tea is a thing.
Yeah, if you're not really a floral gal though.
Okay, probably won't. Yeah, I'll stick to this or whatever. Black tea. I like black tea.
Have you ever drank black tea on an empty stomach?
Yeah, I have.
And do you?
Yes. It's like a diuretic.
It makes me vomit.
You know what's good is Thai iced tea. I feel like I need to get one after this because that's all I can think about now. But
with the boba or no?
I'm
like
not a boba girl. Yeah,
I remember that.
I tried.
Yeah, you don't like the.
I tried.
I feel like I had to try probably like 10 times before I really was like, I do like this. Because I was always like, do I?
It just seems
and I don't
like,
think I did at first.
Yeah, but that seems like it's manipulative of the boba.
I don't know because
you're giving
I knew
it all
that
these
it was
chances
good.
and like
I knew
letting
it was good.
Talk you into it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna give it up to 10 chances. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, okay.
Or like I'd like two boba in my drink. You know what I mean? Like,
can you go extra light?
Yeah,
on
like
the boba?
Sometimes it's all you suck it in, and that's all you get every drink. And I'm like, I'm eating this drink at this point. Like,
that's like I think that's the slogan of boba. It's like the drink you eat.
Oh shit. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Well, that's okay. I'll have all the boba of yours.
I just want like one.
I was
like,
like,
you want it?
Give me her boba.
They're like, I'm sorry, we can't do that.
You pass on the boba. Yeah.
Would that like roll over to mine?
Could we do a rollover boba?
Could we consolidate the boba?
So I just heard that woman say that she didn't want boba, but I was wondering because I love boba.
Whatever boba you were gonna give to her, could you maybe then just give it to me because I love boba
so much, and your boba specifically.
Wait, we can't say boba anymore. It's done. It's done for me.
Really?
It's starting to sound too weird.
Oh no,
Boba.
I love it. Boba. It's so cute.
It's cute.
Like what a cute ass name for a little treat.
Yeah, it's a cute little treat. Little balls.
My, a boba.
Yeah.
Little boba.
Yeah. A baby could say it.
You could name a little
so
animal.
So cute, a baby. Yeah, no.
What if you named a hamster Boba?
He was like a little brown one, like a dark one. That'd be so cute. Dude, my nieces have a hamster. Its name is S'more.
Dude, my good friend has a hamster and it's named Donuts.
What?
Yeah.
So cute. Food?
Little tiny
Let me tell you
treats.
though, they've had this thing for maybe like 7 or 8 months and they've not yet held it because they're afraid of it. And sometimes they'll call me to go over.
Laissez-faire.
They'll call me to go over because my sister's not going to touch the thing. Like, absolutely not. And so they'll call me over and like, can you help us try to like hold it? But one thing about me is I'm scared of hamsters myself. So all three of us are like, me and the 2 kids are like,
why did you get the
screaming.
hamster?
My mom got it for her because she wanted it and then was like,
she wanted it.
and then got it home and was like, well, I'm not going to touch it.
She's like, I don't want anything to do with that.
So that's the s'more situation.
That is so funny.
I'm like, Mom, why did you get her that? You didn't even tell her parents.
Didn't even
No, and now they have a hamster, and then that's crazy.
That is,
and my
so
sister's not a
funny.
hamster person at
No,
all.
I mean, they're kind of like gross, and
They're rodents.
They die in like 3 years.
I know, and that's another reason I'm scared because one of the younger one, she'll grab it like really hard, and I'm like,
no,
please don't pull the Lenny and crush it.
She's like,
yeah, I'm like. So that's another thing that's kind of scary.
Oh
so I'm
my
like,
God.
and even just like coming up behind it, like it gets like startled. I'm like, it's gonna die. They eat their little hearts.
Their little hearts must be so
sometimes
tiny.
like at work when we trim guinea pig nails, everyone's like, nobody wants to do it because they can like have a heart attack so quickly. And I'm like, I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of it.
Could you imagine telling the owner, like, we went to go clip its nails and unfortunately
it went into cardiac arrest?
He got scared.
We literally scared him to death.
And not laughing. And you can't laugh.
That's the kicker.
That is so fucked up.
I'm sorry to say, we literally scared your guinea pig to death.
I'm so sorry. What would, do you give money? Do you say
no, you don't give money.
I'm sorry. Here's $300.
No, you can't put a price on the guinea pig.
I'm sorry, that'll be $700.
No, it's just like, that's just the way your life is now. You don't have a guinea pig anymore. That's all.
So we'll just kind of,
I guess I'll see it. If you guys get another one or whatever, I want to bring it on in.
So now we'll just kind of.
Good luck with all your endeavors. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a very, that's
God.
like such a conversation I'm not used to having with people. I'm like, oh, so sorry. You really got to turn it off.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
That's such a mood killer for our last few minutes of the pod.
I'm like this.
I'm just like having flashbacks to like some of the worst conversations in my life. I'm like,
oh my God, I can't imagine being new at your job and like having to do those things for the first time.
It never goes smoothly.
That
it never
sucks.
goes smoothly.
You're like, so what do I say?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God.
Hey, so that patient.
I remember the first time when I first started and somebody was putting their dog down and the man was like crying at the front desk like onto me and I was like
oh no.
I was like, I haven't seen a grown man cry in fucking ages. Yeah. And I'm like, is it okay that he's touching me? Like
you're like that.
Yeah, I'm just like,
oh my God.
it was like the worst one that could have happened. It was so sad and I was just like, whoa.
I'm sorry that
but now I'm just like, do you want the ashes back or not?
Oh shit. You're like, yeah, get out of the seat. Someone's waiting.
We haven't, someone's waiting for this room.
Hanging out of your mouth.
Someone's waiting for this room.
Someone that's got it worse than you.
I gotta put your dog in a bag.
You want the prints or no? Sign here. That's crazy.
It's gonna be $500,
check
please.
This box.
Yeah. Plus tax. Plus tax if you want the ashes back.
Oh my God.
Anyway, on that dark note,
are we leaving?
We're out of time. Yeah.
No.
Maybe we'll get some boba.
I was just getting going.
I know. But we will see
y'all. It always happens so fast.
I know. It's okay. We'll see them back in a week.
Oh, yeah.
1 week. One love.
One love.
I could do without Bob Marley.
Yeah. Let's get together and feel all right. One love. I'm just kidding. We just started a new hour. This is your new reality. I'm just kidding. Okay, bye. Love you. Sorry.
Part 2 of the podcast.
Whoa, you guys stayed for the longest
second daily episode.
For the longest time, and so now you are rewarded with our bonus hidden episode.
We were just getting warmed up, baby. You thought the last hour was fun?